Look, King, what's the reality of pain and the shame that comes with it?
What's going on, everybody? We're back again. Now, doing something a little different today. I'm going to be doing a reaction video. I don't normally do reaction videos. I thought about it. Thought it'd be a good concept. And then Haas, shout out to Haas, put the bug in my ear to do a reaction to Ren. I've listened to a couple of Ren songs before, not too in depth. I'm going to give it a shot here and just really actually listen and, you know, kind of observe another artist in, you know, his process here. So we're going to dive in. I think the most viewed, I was trying to go for like the most viewed song here. Haas did mention a few songs. See, this is something I would react to, like Fire in the Booth. I would, because I know the Fire in the Booth is like freestyles and things like that, or just going off to see. I see he had, the Sick Boy, Haas mentioned that. So I'm going to dive into the most viewed. Looks like it's High Ren. Again, renegades don't come from me. You know, just, you know, I'm critical. I'm not the best rapper alive, but I'm the best rapper alive. That's how I'm going to feel. You know, and as everyone else that creates should feel that they're the best. It's not a competition. It's just loving yourself and just being the best that you can be. So we're going to dive right in here. We're going to go to High Ren, see what's going on there. I did hear he had a lot of issues. I read a little bit of background on him. I'm loving the ambiance here. I'm not going to do too much.
Hi there, Ren, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi.
Okay, I love the concept already. I have a song like this actually. It's called Puppet Master. The dualistic aspect of, you know, your mentality here. The slightly schizophrenic with the tones of the influences that it provides. Okay, I'm loving this so far.
Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal. Next Jimi Hendrix,
He is pretty good. So far from what I'm hearing, from how he conceptualized this and how he lyrically broke this down, keeps his flow consistent, and tells a story throughout. In a conversational status at that, tones of voice, it even from to the camera angles, that's the other artistic perspective, nailing it. Absolutely nailing it. We're 3 minutes in, guys. Nailing this so far. And the guitar riffs, I just can't, I'm not even gonna, great job so far.
get it. Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck.
Honestly, I swear this is what almost every artist deals with. Almost every art is repetitive to an extent, and he's breaking it down, and it's almost scientific, man. It's almost scientific, honestly. It's almost scientific. This is pretty damn good. This is pretty damn good. We all have that side that tells us, like, I literally speak to myself in the studio and say, yo, this is trash. What are you doing? That's why there's a lot of songs on the back burner. And, you know, you kind of, there are times where you feel superior, where you're like, I know I'm the best. And I said it in the beginning of this, you know, you feel like you're the best, but then it's like, there's something else telling you, like, yo, you need to just stop. You need the dragon. The dragon is going to be the one that pushes you. I'm like, nah, Alex is just trying to write some songs right now.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Very good. Amazing. Actual artistry from the song itself, the lyrics, everything composed within the structure with the guitars and everything, coming to the visual aspect of it with the wheelchair, standing out of the wheelchair to prove that the hope is strong and you can always fight no matter what your situation is. The garments, having that on, the background itself, it's not hospitalistic. It's more like torturesque, kind of, you know, like that mental torture that you put yourself through. This is artistry. This is definitely artistry. And the lighting too. Flickers and chills. That's good.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Dope. 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 Very dope. Haas, thank you. This was dope. Those mics are a pain, right? But nah, that was dope. That was dope. Personally,
Mark, this 250,000 right here.
shout out to Nip. Rest in peace. Facts. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give him that one. Oh, I did already. Okay, cool stuff. I'm gonna say this was definitely one of those. 2 years ago, nice. I do think he did a wonderful job with this song overall. I do personally think if this is his actual breakout song, yeah, I definitely think he turned the tides and kind of launched his career in a great way with this. So yeah, definitely. Thank you for tuning in, those that will watch this. Much love. Peace. Just dropped an album myself, you know, tune in, Mansa's Habits, we here. But I appreciate it though, for real. It's this one right here. You see that one? See that one right there? That one. I want you to watch it. Listen to it. Listen. Please, I need the views. Nah, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, I do personally think that he did a wonderful job, and this is artistry. He's an artist. Songwriting, the song, phenomenal song. Vocals with the yodeling-esque kind of aspect of it, amazing. I definitely salute him. And good stuff, friend. Good stuff. Don't come for me, renegades. I'm telling you. Nah, but for real. Excellent job. Excellent job. That was, yeah. I got some goosebumps too, you know, a couple of times. It's very relatable. You know, we all have those things that we fight, and each of us have a story to tell. So I definitely want to thank Ren for putting his story out there for people to relate and gravitate to and really get a good feeling of a relatable feeling. You know what I mean? Let me see, inspiring to both patients and staff. You know, these are the types of artists that we do need. Honestly, I'll say that. Good stuff.